Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fonner Park here on Tuesday. It's 19th of May 2020. Gonna look at the 7th race from Fonner, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this weekend for my Shoemaker Mile preview video from Santa Anita, and also daily check out my French racing preview videos. Great fixture today from Saint Cloud, so make sure you join me for that preview, and make sure you start betting those races because they're very exciting races. But let's get to the 7th from Fonner, which is an allowance race purse, $9,200 race for 3-year-olds and upwards here. We have a field of 7 horses going around the bull ring track. The distance of ground of 1,200 meters, or the distance of ground of 6 furlongs on that main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs, main track, and I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down the notes. Just bear with me. Sorry, I'm stupid. I can't do 2 things at the same time. My top selection here in a single in the multi-race is going to be the 4-horse Our Best Friend DL. I'm going to go 4-7-1-2 in the superfecta. 4-7-1-2 super. Top selection in a single in the multi is the 4-horse Our Best Friend DL. 4-year-old gelding by Yes It's True. David Anderson trains. Jake Osalic gets the mount. The horse is most recent out of game, 27th of April here at Fonner, 6.5 an allowance race, 9,200, and the horse finished second by half length and was on the front end most of the race from a wide post track. Got caught right before the wire by Scooter's Boy, but this horse ran a respectable race, cutting back to 6 furlongs. Not the world's toughest race in the world. I think this horse will probably go wire to wire. 2 back in the allowance race, 9,200 here at Fonner, 6 furlongs, April the 14th. The horse again won by 2 lengths on the front end all throughout. Weakened out of it late, but still had enough in the tank to win. It was still a very, very good victory. And then the Tondi Stakes here at Fonner, 6 furlongs, March 24th. The horse finished second by 3/4 length. First started around the bull ring in a little bit. The horse just really never got the good turn of foot, and it wasn't the day to win. Had some trouble up on the front end. Before that was running at Oaklawn, and just against a better Oaklawn horse, it just ran absolutely crap. But these horses today aren't the world's toughest horses, and I just think he'll run a good race. He's come off a good 4-furlong workout last week, so let's take my 3-1. Do I think you're going to get 3-1 at post time? No, hell no. I think it'll be a very heavy favorite. But to recap my selection for the 7th from Fonner, let's take the 4-horse Our Best Friend DL. We'll go 4-7-1-2 in the superfecta. We'll single the 4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck.